What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune back into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so let's get straight to it, guys and gals. What am I looking for today? Looking for some more trades, of course. So yeah, I do want to tell the team members that we're on live now. And also, let's go ahead and fix this camera really quickly so you guys and gals can see what I'm looking at. Alright, so that should be a lot better. Alright, so as of now, let's tell the team members we're on live. 1 second here. Yo, Red Eagle, good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Let's see here. TikTok live now at everyone. Alright, cool. Yep, just told the team members we're on live. I think I pulled up the other chat. Alright, yeah, we just pulled it up for right now. Yo, Tina, good morning, good morning. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back in. Alright, so there were a few trades that I am currently looking for. We're going to go over Q, SPY, Tesla, IWM, AMD, things of that sort. So I do want to start off with the Qs first. So yeah, we did end up having this to the downside yesterday. Keep in mind, we had to wait pretty much all day for this trade here. But we were in a little bit of chop, but you can see this was the before, this was the after math of that trade. But that's a little bit irrelevant as of right now, since that happened yesterday. What I'm looking at now, so let's go down to a lower time frame and try to break this down. Alright, so I do see that 1 hour. 1 hour looks good, 1 hour looks decent. What I'm also seeing is, and honestly, it doesn't look terrible. So, 1 second, let's go ahead and bring that down a bit. So, as of right now, I do see this, and, you know, yeah, it doesn't look bad. Clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. What I can see is, we do have a nice top wall there. Nice bottom wall here as well. So, yes, we do have a nice POTTERBOX here. And basically what I'm looking for is a break outside of this area of consolidation so we can go into this empty space. I personally don't see any resistance till up to here. Obviously, yes, I do see resistance right there. May have to be a little trim area, but other than that, it looks good, it looks decent. I get it, yes, it's on a little 30-minute chart, so nothing like crazy, of course, but still doesn't look bad. Yo, good morning, good to see you guys. Shout out to Griff. He said you're gonna watch him. So yeah, we have what news in what 2 minutes. So what 8:30 is what PMI if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, what for today we do have, yeah, I mean CPI, sorry. So yeah, CPI. That is what I'm seeing. We have empty space on that 30-minute. That looks pretty decent. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. Obviously, of course, there is a bigger move that is down here, but we'll see how everything plays out too as well. All right, so yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. Yo, Chris, what's up? What's up? Good morning, man. How do I watch the live? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty much live right now. I do have the other channel that I am live on too. So yeah, everything is already pre-recorded. So I put all the videos are pretty much posted. So yeah, no worries. All right, so we'll keep going. Oh, well, I guess yeah, that that move ended up. Well, it looks like, yeah, this one ended up happening, yeah, 8:30. Like I said, was news. What do we have? Empty space. We broke outside of our wall. So, you know what? So now this is irrelevant. So, what I saw here, and I mean, obviously I'm not in, so, I mean, I can't really be excited. But yeah, we did have the empty space, of course. I wanted this to break outside this outside wall, outside of the spotter box here. I wanted it at right after market open, but you know, whatever, it's cool. There's always another trade. So yes, you can see that ended up happening there, going into that empty space. Yeah, that's wild. But yeah, literally all our trades are, you know, completely the same. If we do touch that 575.82 looks good. That's where that final, where I can see it at. Yeah, that's wild. You can see we had the box. We ended up going. Yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's just like all of our plays. We wait for them. Obviously, that happened pre-market, so there's nothing for us to do. You can see we wait for all of our trades. This trade here, we waited literally the entire day in order for us to get this entry here. And yes, you can see when we had it, what happened there. You can see how we pretty much called out the plays. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So obviously this is irrelevant now. I'll let it build some more structure before I do anything with that. So looks like that final TP did end up getting smacked though. So yeah, that final TP of mine got smacked here. Crazy, crazy. All right, now we'll keep going though. But yeah, every day this is what we do here inside the Discord. But just when market's open. All right, so now we'll keep going. So let's look at. Dang, that's beautiful though. That was a beautiful trade. Just wish it was market open, but it's all good. So honestly, I'll let that build a little bit more structure so I can find something new, of course. Tesla, let's go here. Let's see. Let's go to a possible 1 hour, 2 hour chart. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So right now, I do like this 1 hour. So this 1 hour looks good. Hold on, give me a second here. I do want to see where we're at too as well. So what that is that 344.29. All right, so it still looks decent to me. So what I can see here now is this. So what, you guys want to see A and B as well? Yeah, no worries. Dang, beautiful. That was crazy. All right, so what I'm seeing here, we do have POTTERBOX here, so a nice area of consolidation, and I obviously see that under us, clear move up and no consolidation. We do have a move to this downside. So if we do want to break to this downside here, or break from this downside, I don't see any resistance until this red candle there, which honestly looks really good. So what, from entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move is exactly what I want. So this is, you know, my imbalance, and this is still stuck in the box. If we break above, we could potentially. So let's see here. Let's scroll back to 1982. Actually, we have empty space up to here. First TP would still be that middle of the move, so that would be the imbalance area. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing on that. Right now we're still in that box, so I do want to see if we can either. So yeah, buyers are at the bottom, sellers are at the top. Do want to see either if we can get that nice move. Doesn't look too bad there. And yes, all of our plays are legit the same. We don't change anything. We wait for our plays. Obviously, I can only show you the charts. You all have to do your own research. We're outside the box. We take the trade. I know I'm, you know, pretty much I've been showing this, but yes, you can see why we wait for our trades. See what the different members ended up doing here. And yeah, either, you know, the plays work or I get stopped out. And if I get stopped out, that's perfectly fine too as well. So yeah, I gotta I gotta look for a new position on the keys. yeah, that went up pretty wildly. All right, so you guys want to see? Hold on, where's my notebook at? Give me a second here. So I'm pretty sure you all want to see what AI and AMD. Oh wow. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. All right, anyways. What AMD, we'll go over that. Also, so what AMD, also you guys want to see AI as well. Dang, that's just beautiful. I could just stare at that all day. Actually, no, I won't. But anyways, so the cues, we got to go over what as well? We got to go over RIVN. All right, cool. So, hold on one second here. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yo, Samir, what's up? Do you think the CPI news would affect the opening? Obviously, I will say, I mean, I do have a couple good entries that I'm waiting for. We could see a potential continuation. But, honestly, I really don't care what it does. I'm just going to, you know, be careful here and just wait for the setups. And I'll take them if we do end up having those. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second here. Actually, that doesn't look bad. All right, so yeah, this is what I see here. And this is on what? Let's see, RIVN. So, what looks good to me? So, I'm using... So, yeah, this box is going to look a little bit different. I'm using Wix as my points of contact. So, what I see here, and yes, same exact thing. Empty space. I get it, not the craziest move, but still, we have a POTTERBOX that needs to be broken above. You can see a body wick, or a body candle, sorry. 1, 2, 3 wicks. So if we can somehow, some way break and get that close above this top wall, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, yes, I do see up to here. That's up that, what, 1238. That's just what I'm seeing. I get it, not the craziest move, and yes, this is also another box. So, entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want, which honestly looks pretty good. So we'll have to see how that plays out as well. So yeah, honestly, maybe I should keep an eye out on this. And yes, there is that bigger move. So there's another box here. I feel like maybe not every single time, but a lot of the times that I go over RIVN, I'll look back at it later. I'm like, wow, well that one ended up hitting, but I didn't get in. So yeah, I'll keep a close eye out on this one today. All right, so BM&R MSFT. All right, cool. I'm writing all this down. BM&R MSFT. Mara. Okay, cool. No worries. You have a discount for a membership, like for the month or for the year? Yeah, you can honestly, yeah, just give me a DM. Not really too worried about it. I think I was gonna post a code later this week, maybe, potentially. We'll have to see though. But yeah, just give me a DM. I think there's one still active. It's code 25. It's all caps though. Yo, MJ, good morning, man. Good to see you, bro. And Lulu, yep, no worries. Alright, so Lulu. But yeah, just make sure if you do join the Discord, make sure to just do your own research. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Really up to you guys. Honestly, you can just join the free chat if you want. Alright, so AMD. You know, I was waiting. I wanted this, what, the other day. But we couldn't get it yet. What looks good to me is this. So, I get it, yes. We do have... So, you know, this is on a little 4-hour. I think I did this on a 4-hour. So, yeah, I did that on the 4-hour. Hold on, give me a second here. So, 2-hour. Alright, so, this is what I see here. And it still doesn't look bad. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So, yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. But, yeah, what I see, clear move down, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would love to take to the upside. And as you can see, yes, we do have a nice POTTERBOX. Nice area of consolidation. So yes, this top wall, bottom wall, we use points of contact. I saw a body candle and another body candle closing directly the same price. I wanted this the other day, but you can see sellers did end up gaining control here, which pushed price down. But I'm looking for a break outside of this POTTERBOX here. I do like that 179 into this empty space above us. Potentially, I could, let's see, I could go down to a lower time frame, break it down as well. Looks like this is being filled up right now too as well. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. I'm personally just going to wait on that. Clearly, yes, I do see a little nice, decent pocket there too as well. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. So that is on what? AMD. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, why couldn't the Qs just have waited until until market open? Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. And hold on, give me a second. Hold on, I have to go to a higher time frame. I do need to break this down. Give me 1 second, guys. And yes, I promise we'll go over all the other trades too as well. All right, so yeah, like there's just nothing to really stop this to the upside. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get in because there's nothing to stop it. I'm just not going to get into an entry just because that's just not how I trade. I will look for some more structure and see if we can somehow get this to the downside at some point. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that was a crazy move. Obviously, we had news at what, 8:30, like what, 12 minutes ago. So yeah, we ended up smacking that. But too bad I'm not in that. But anyways, RVN, we did that. We got to go over what, NVDA. You guys want to see BMNR. All right, so for AI. Oh, actually, yeah, this doesn't look bad here. So 1 second here, 1 second. Okay, so that 2 hour looks good. Hold on, wait, what the world? What happened to my chart? Hold on, give me a second. I have to remove this. Let's pull up one more chart here and let me plug in my laptop too. 1 second here, guys. Where's my laptop charger? Oh, I have my charger. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. And yes, my phone is fully charged today, so I don't need a charger today. I'm all good. I'm all good. All right. So where were we at? So we were at what, AI, I believe. So AI. All right. So as of right now, I do like this 2 hour, 1 hour chart. This is what I'm seeing. Honestly, looks really good. So yeah, we do have same thing. We look for the same play each and every day inside of our Discord. What I'm looking at here is this nice top all, decent bottom all here. So we do have an area of consolidation that needs to be broken in order for us to target into this upside. So if we do continue to break above this top all here, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, I don't see any until that green candle there. So yeah, right now, where are we at? Inside this box here. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. And yes, you can see right under this, it's another box. So we break under, we could potentially go into there as well. Yo, Joe, what's up, bro? So yeah, NVDA, yep, we'll go over that right now. And then, so hold on, we gotta go over Lulu too. So Lulu, got you, crazy cat lady. NVDA, cool. Shango, thanks for sharing the live stream. Yo, Leah, what's up? Thanks for tuning back in. Really appreciate it. All right, so I gotta go over. Ooh, Lulu looks good. hopefully it doesn't leave. And yeah, we'll go over NVDA too. Let's see. So I do want to start on a higher time frame and then work my way down. Let's see. So I get it. This is the original move that I am waiting for, which is this. I'm here every day with my coffee. Honestly, some coffee sounds good. Maybe a caramel frappe. That's the only coffee I like. Everyone says I order a kid's drink, but you know, it's cool. It's great. I'll stick to my caramel frappes though. All right. Anyways, yeah, this is the original move that I wanted. Yes, we did have this clear move down, no consolidation. I want this to the upside if we can get that 198 break. I'm also seeing this. So what on this? Let's see. I think yeah, the 1 hour looks good though. So what looks good to me is this. Top all there, bottom all here, and yes, we do have empty space above us. So we see this clear gap down. Looks like we're finally breaking outside of this wall here. If we can somehow continue, we do have empty space up here. So what? From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So this is the imbalance. So this is typically where I, take out most of my contracts and leave the runners, trying to reach that final TP. So same thing with Apple. So yes, we had the POTTERBOX, we had the entry, we had the exit, the middle of the move. This is where we took out most of our, profits. And obviously, Apple ended up dropping more. So yes, this is where price can end up reversing. But you can see why we take most at, that imbalance too as well. So yeah, you can pretty much see what the other members end up doing. Shout out to Barbie, shout out to, all the other members here. But yes, you all have to, just do your own research. Can't really show you anything else, but just make sure you do your own research as well. Alright, so that was on Lulu. That looks pretty good. Tesla, yeah, cool, no worries. Jeremy, thanks for the follows. What's the web? So yeah, this is TradingView. So TradingView is how I go over all of my analysis, pretty much my charting platform. Alright, so NVDA. That's all sell. So yeah, I trade my own capital. Alright, so for NVDA, actually let's go to a 24-hour. Let's break this down. Actually, I think this is another one of those. Yeah, it's just like nothing to stop us to this upside again. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. I'm not going to just get in just because I want to. Alright, I do see something here. Okay, I do like that 4 hour. Let me see. It's 2 hour too as well. 2 hour. Let's see. 1 hour. I mean, it looks like, yeah, there's just nothing to stop us to this upside, so we somehow can get that break above. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm not going to just chase into that. What I can see on this 4 hour is this. Yo, Peter, what's up? ADBE and also SMCI. Cool, no worries. Hold on 1 second here. ADBE. SMCI. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll go over those two as well. 1 second, 1 second. One second here. My bad, guys. All right, so let's break this down. Yo, Vontae, thanks for the follow, bro. John, what's up? AMZN, yep, no worries. All right, so what I can see, yes, like I said, really nothing stop us, but I'm also seeing this. So on this 4 hour chart, there is some empty space here to this downside. But what I like is if we can, so yeah, this is an area where these candles are having a hard time getting under. So what I'm looking at is if we can break under this wall here. I don't see any resistance down to this red candle there. So it looks really good. Wow, I got a I got another restriction, guys. That's crazy. That's why. I didn't even I didn't even do anything. So yeah, just make sure to do your own research, guys, before doing anything, of course. Alright, so anyways, whatever. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is this. Nice top ball, decent bottom ball there. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have the inbound. So this is exactly where price could potentially end up reversing. So do want to see if we can get that. As of right now, not in a rush to do anything for that. All right, so that is on. So we did Lulu, we did NVDA. Also, we will take a look at AMZN as well. Let's see. So AMZN. All right, so honestly, let's go ahead and get rid of this. And we can go. So AMZN, also we got to go over, hold on, give me a second. I wrote everything else down. ADBE. And also we got to go over SMCI. Okay, cool. All right, so for AMZN, so for Amazon, what I'm looking at here is this. So, you know, yeah, that 1 hour looks good. There's also a nice little 4 hour that honestly looks fairly decent as well. So what I can see is, yes, we still have empty space here. So, yes, what I can easily see is we have this clear move down, no consolidation. We do have a decent top wall here. We do have a nice, decent bottom wall there. So still the pretty much exact same thing. If we can somehow get above, yes, I do see a nice resistance area here. Would love to see if we can potentially take it up to, you know, this first TP. So, that's just what I'm seeing on AMZ, and this is on the 4 hour too. So if I did want to take this on a 1 hour or a 2 hour, I would try to see if we could, either I would use this box as a stop loss or try to get it above this 225, 55 area. So that's just what I'm seeing on that. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad though. And yes, if we break from this downside, we do have this empty space here as well. Okay, cool. I got my appeal approved. Great. So yes, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. So no, not telling you to join anything. So yes, you all just please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, right now we're still in this box. I'm looking to see if we can, you know, break out either one of these boxes here. So we shall see how that plays out. So we'll have to see how everything plays out. Alright, so we'll keep going. So did I go over? I did not go over Mara. So yeah, we'll go over that too. Gosh, my bad. Honestly, I forgot to go over that too as well. Alright, so SMCI, ADBE, we'll go over that. So, ooh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, that 4 hour looks good. I do like this. You know, I already have, you know, everything pretty much set on this too as well. Maybe I should add an alert there. Just maybe. So yes, what I pretty much see here, and I still feel the same way about it. We still have this empty space here, so we had it clear as day. Clear gap down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the upside. As you can see, yes, we're still inside of this consolidation area. So yeah, it matches up on this 2 hour. So pretty much same thing here. I'm looking for a break outside of our top area, our top wall here. And if we can somehow get that, we have this empty space. And yeah, it looks good, at least decent. Right now, yeah, we're just in consolidation. So as for yesterday, and I can only show you the charts, I can't show you anything else. If you want to see what we did here, you can look yourself, but I can only show you the charts. So yes, we're inside the box now. So obviously yesterday, we were, so for the keys at least, we were inside of consolidation legitimately like the whole entire day. You can see we had the empty space. We waited for this trade until the last, I think it was the last 30 minutes it finally happened. You can see, yes, we ended up finally breaking under, holding under, which allowed us into this empty space here. and we waited. You can see from my chart time, you can see when we called it out. So I was waiting on this one since the market, or what, before market opened. You can see what we had. You can see what time it ended up happening. It happened. And yes, we wait for trades. You can see, obviously, yes, yesterday I wanted to call out multiple trades here, there, here, and there, but we were in chop. So I just don't rush into any plays. I don't just tell the members, oh, let's just get into this just because we're bored. No, I don't do that. I like to make sure I know what I'm looking at, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, if I have to wait all day for a trade, I promise you I will. All right, so 1 second here. Yo, Vontae, what's up? Angie, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm using TradingView right now. So TradingView is how I go over all of my analysis. Basically my charting platform. So let's see here. So you want to look at Apple too? Yeah, we'll go over Apple too. Yeah, no worries. APL. All right, so as of right now, you know what? Mara looks good. So I'm looking for the same exact play pretty much every single day, every single second. Let's see here. Clear move down, no consolidation. Also, let's pull up. Yeah, I got you, Crazy Cat Lady. No worries. Let's see here. All right, so yeah, same thing here. Nice top ball there. Beautiful bottom of there. So yeah, right now we're inside of consolidation, so it's pretty much the same thing. So I don't want to take a trade. I'm just gonna relax. Go do whatever. Go cut the grass. Whatever the case is. I don't care about this. I would only care about it if we can potentially get this nice break above. If we can, we do have this empty space above us, which looks really good. So yes, entry to exit. The literal middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, where are we at? Inside of consolidation. I don't want to take any trades. I'm just going to wait. And yes, you can see why we wait. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's Apple. Let's take a look here. So OKLO, we'll take a look. All right. And yeah, we caught Apple to this upside. We'll go over that in a second here. Also ADBE, OKLO. So yeah, let's go to this higher time frame. Yes, sir. Gotcha, man. Yo, Jamie, what's up? I swung Amazon call over. Got in at 220. Dude, fire, man. Yeah, hope it works out for you. So yeah, we'll take a look at that again too as well. My Starbucks swing. Yo, Roddy, thanks for pulling up to the live stream. Yeah, hope that works out well for you too. So yeah, honestly, we'll go over Starbucks too. I haven't looked at it today. Oh, okay. So OKLO, this is what I'm seeing here. So what? We do have a beautiful top wall there. Also, let's see. So there is a bottom wall there. So what I can see here. Honestly, I think I wanted to swing Amazon yesterday, but and we were outside of my area that we needed to break, but I think the last 5 minutes. So yes, in my Discord we swing trade the last 5 to 10 minutes before market closes, and we ended up going back into the box. So I'm glad I didn't end up swinging that. So yeah, that's why I pretty much waited for confirmation. But yeah, we'll go over that too as well. But yeah, as of right now, OKLO, we do have empty space under us. Honestly, if we can get this 24-hour close outside this wall, we do have that empty space. So we'd love to see that 62.53 area. And yeah, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so one second, everyone. Let's see. All right. So that on Apple, what I'm seeing here, pretty much same exact thing. So what, we had this empty space that we ended up going into. You can see what we did on, obviously I can only show you the charts, I can't show you anything else, so please do your own research. This is what we originally had. So yeah, pretty much that play is, I feel like it's over. For that, I'm not, you know, in a rush to do anything else. You can see what a few of the other members did on that little Apple play that we had. You can see how we called out the entry, called out the play. And yeah, either the play works or it doesn't. So yeah, you can see in the games page. But anyways, what I'm looking at now. So we could potentially finish that and touch that, what, 234 area. But I don't really care about that. I do want to see, hold on, let's see. Let me get rid of this. Let's go down. So what, 4 hour looks decent. Let's say a 2 hour too. 1 second. I will be honest. I do like this 2 hour, 1 hour. I do like that 4 hour though. That 4 hour does look really good. 1 hour also decent. So, yo, Leah, thanks for the gifts. Thanks for pulling up once again. Alright, so right now, this is what I'm seeing. And yes, pretty much same thing. Empty space here. We do have, what? Beautiful top wall there, bottom wall there. Looking for a nice, clear break under this bottom wall. If we can somehow break and close under this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is down to this red candle there. So, you know, it doesn't look bad. You can see what we want. So yes, I know what I want. We're in consolidation. Do I have to take a trade? Absolutely not. I just personally wait. I'm just going to wait for my entries, looking to see if we can break and get this closed under this wall here. If we can, looks good, looks decent. But yeah, right now I'm not going to rush into anything. Obviously yesterday, yes, what we had Tesla calls in the morning, but I missed that one. Had a little nice scalp on MU, and then we chopped for the rest of the day until the end. So if we end up staying in this box the whole entire day, I don't care. I'm gonna go relax. But if we break under this wall, oh yeah, I definitely will see if we can get that downside. So right now, yeah, just waiting on that. Yo, D, what's up? What's up? So what's the difference between options and futures? So there actually is a, you know, pretty much the same goal, but options, you know, you can only lose as much as you put in. So if I put in $100 for a play, the most I could lose is $100. The only bad thing about options is, yes, there is time decay. So on the contracts, you know, your contracts will decay depending on what you pick, what you choose. But futures, I will say, let's just say if you have a 1K account and you put in 150 for, you buy like one contract, you can lose more than what you put in. So you could typically lose that whole account. So yes, that's just what I'm seeing. But the only thing about futures that is really good is there is no time decay on those cons. So I could hold that same contract for forever pretty much. But you're right, it's really just what you like better. So some people, they like doing futures, some people they like doing options. It's not really a wrong answer, just what works best for you. Alright, so we'll keep going. So Tesla, I think we did, but we'll go over that again. We did OKLO too as well. Actually, you know what? That doesn't look bad. Yo, Lisa, what's up? So did I go over the Qs? I think I did, but yeah, we'll go over that again. I think what that play ended up hitting, but hold on 1 second. So what, OKLO, QQQ, Tesla. Okay, cool. So yeah, Tesla looks pretty decent, pretty nice. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. ADBE as well. So yeah, we'll go over all these trades. 1 second here. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to get me some water. I'm pretty much just have ice right now. So yes, give me 1 second, guys and gals. If you want to join the team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. But yes, give me 1 second. I will be right back here. And sorry about the bad music. I know it's terrible. All right, 1 second here, guys. So let's see. I'll just pull this up here. All right, cool. 1 second. I'll be right back. So wait 1 second here. This British Indian dude told me to invest in Open Door. Now I'm up 27 off of it at the dude. Yeah, fire man, keep up the great work, bro. Yeah, just keep up the great work. NVDA, yo, Cash, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So for the Qs, I will be completely honest. Yeah, you know what? Right when I started the live stream, we had the empty space. This is what I would honestly. I was waiting on this one to market open. But yeah, we ended up having that nice break above. We touched that first and final TP. As of this second, I don't really see anything else that I like on it. And I will just be completely honest, at least on the Qs, or at least from that standpoint. What I do like, and I get it, we aren't anywhere close to this entry, but this looks good. Yo, Danny boy, what's up? LLY? Okay, hold on 1 second here. Let's write this down. Yo, Vic, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, bro. All right, so let's see. So yeah, we do have this clear push up, no consolidation. That's what I would love to this downside here. But of course, yes, we do have a nice top all there. Decent bottom all here as well. So what? Body candle, and a wick, closing direct at the same price. If we can somehow break under this level here, I don't see any resistance till, of course, I do see a definite trim there. Do want to see if we can potentially get down to this downside here. So, you know, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, looks really good. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Entry, exit, the literal middle of the move is exactly what I would want. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that off my PC really quickly. Let's see. All right, cool. So yeah, that's on the Qs. That's just what I'm seeing. Obviously, we're inside this box here. So I do want to see if we can somehow get below. And that's if we want to. Alright, so Tesla, what looks good here? Yo, Peter, what's up? So what? SPY? Yep, no worries. We got to do Tesla, then we'll do Google. If you get a chance, can I see your Starbucks? I think I have. Okay, yeah, no worries. We'll go over S-Bucks too as well. So yeah, Tesla. I mean, it looks good. It looks decent. We do have empty space above us that I can see. So yes, this is the empty space that I am talking about. The only thing is, yes, would have to be very careful around this area. So we would need to break above this top area, this 346, for that continuation. But right now, yeah, we're still in this box here, from what I can see. So yeah, we're still in the consolidation. Don't really care about it. We do have empty space below us too as well. So right now, yeah, just gonna wait and see if we can potentially get that, but we'll have to see how this plays out too as well. So maybe on this 2 hour, so 2 hour looks good. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's look at a lower time frame. Okay. 15, 10 minute. 46, 44. Alright, yeah, cool, perfect. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. Right now, we're just stuck in that box there. Alright, so we'll keep going. So what? Google too? So Google. So yeah, we'll go over SPY. And I'm pretty sure SPY had the the same exact move as the Qs, or pretty similar. Thanks for the follow as well. I think SPY looks a little bit better, and I hate to say that because I like trading the Qs a lot more, but this is what I'm seeing. And yes, we're on a 2 hour chart here. So there's a box there, and we do have empty space under us. So yeah, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here, and as you can see, if we can get this break under our bottom wall here, I don't see any resistance down to this red candle there. So you know, looks good, looks decent. Hold on, let's see here. So that's it. You know, obviously, yes. Could we absolutely continue? Of course we can. I personally just don't chase, you know, the into anything. If we do continue to break above, I do like that 340. So that's if we can get that, you know, nice break as well. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing with SPY. I do like that 340 up there. Honestly, it doesn't look terrible. Yep, surprising because so yeah, I love the Qs. You know, obviously, you know, SPY. I love, you know, all the other trades too as well. But you can see, and I can only show you the charts. But a lot of these trades in here are the Qs, before, the afters. Even yesterday, before the aftermath. I just feel like it respects the box really well. And that's just for me. Obviously, you could see it differently. But yeah, that's just what I personally see. Alright, so let's see. For Google. So yeah, this is the Class A, not the Class C. But yeah, it looks like we're still trying to continue to that upside. You got me into the Qs every day since I've joined the Discord. Honestly, bro, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just started, you know, looking at a lot of these stocks every day, and for me at least, I've seen that, you know, it definitely respects it for sure. I mean, yeah, sometimes I'll have to get stopped out, find the re-entry, of course, but overall, you know, it's pretty nice for sure. Yo, Vic, what's up? What's up? Coinbase, yeah, you know, no worries, no worries. Can I make an average $50 a day with 5K capital? Honestly, you know, and yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling anyone to do anything. So yeah, just make sure to just do your own research, of course. Personally, for me, I try to find you know, I try to find, you know, good plays, decent plays, where I don't have to put in, you know, 100K, 50K for a play. I can, you know, have the play set. Pretty much, once we get in, that's pretty much it. You can see what the other members have done here. And yeah, you can see, also, look how many contracts. Look how much it cost. Look at that. Obviously, yes, more trades. Some trades are going to be a little bit more than others. You can see, you know, what we pretty much do here. But yeah, you all just have to do your own research before doing anything. So yeah, honestly, you can talk to the members. You can, but yeah, you know, I can't promise anything. Yeah, I just listen to my own plays. If it works, cool. If it doesn't work, that's perfectly fine too as well. So yes, the Discord is in my bio. Honestly, just join the free chat if you want. We do have the VIP chat, but honestly, if you're new, the free chat's there. Talk to the members, see what we do here, how we do things as well. Yeah, yeah, cash count is pretty nice. But yeah, I'm here whether if my trade hits or whether if my trade loses, because there's always going to be another opportunity. Not even trying to just show that Apple play. I want to show you like other plays as well. So AMZN, you can see the befores, the afters. We just pretty much wait for our plays, and if they hit, that's cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine as well. So yeah, it's Put Brothers Trading. So Put Brothers Trading server. But yeah, honestly, it is in the link in the bio though. But if you can't find it, yeah, just either the bio or you can just give me a DM too as well. But yeah, you can even ask the members, like, obviously, yes, I post setups. I post, you know, all the setups that we're looking at, but we stick to, you know, a couple setups for the day. And if those hit, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine as well. So hold on, let's see here. So let's see, hold on, give me a second here. I was supposed to do something else. Hold on, give me a second. One sec. We did spy. I think we did. We didn't do coin. I don't think we did that. MU as well. Okay. Hold on. I'm reading pretty much everything as well. The link doesn't bring me to the... So yeah, if it doesn't... It should work though. It is through that WAP though, but yeah, if you just give me a DM if you do want to join. Honestly, you can just join the free chat, see how you like it. All right, so MU, you know, it looks good. You know, I've been waiting on this one for quite a while. Hopefully, you know, by today we can get it. But you can see, yes, we do have clear move down, no consolidation, and we do have this nice POTTERBOX that needs to be broken. So, do want to see if we can get this break outside this wall here into this empty space, and you know, it looks good, looks decent. But right now, yeah, we're we're inside of this box still. If we can get that break, looks really good. There's a gap, so you don't take any trade until you see a good setup. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, you know, there's gaps in pretty much every single chart. You can see gaps here, gaps there. 1 second here, guys. And yes, just make sure to do your own research, of course, before doing anything. 1 second. They gave me another restriction, so that's wild. But yeah, personally for me, I don't take any trades until I see a good potential setup. So yeah, you'll never just see me getting into a play just because I want to get in. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Oh, actually, Starbucks looks really good. So we do have empty space here. So what I can see is this. We do have the empty space. If we can continue above, I would love to see if we can hit that 95-11 area too as well. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, looks really good. Definitely looks like a slow move though. I am waiting for this Starbucks move up here too as well. So once we get that empty space there, once we can potentially get that, you know, it looks good, it looks decent. But no, not telling anyone to get into anything, so please do your own research before doing anything. Not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, just please do your own research. Alright, so as of now, so that is on S-Bucks. Doesn't look bad. Alright, so coin. Hold on, let's take a look. Okay. Actually, let's get rid of this. Personally, yeah, you know, I already have something that I like here, which is really nice too. So this is on what coin? This is just what I'm seeing. You know, it doesn't look bad. This is what I would wait for. So yes, we do have this clear gap down. That's what I'm seeing. It, you know, looks good, clear as day. Nice gap down. But I can't take this to the upside without nice POTTERBOX, nice top wall, bottom wall there. As you can see, if we can somehow get above this top wall, I'm looking for the next resistance, which is, so I don't see any resistance to up to this, what? Green candle there. So yeah, there's also another box. So basically, we're trading from one box to the next box. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any play. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Right now, we're still stuck in consolidation, so there's just nothing for me to do. I'm not doing anything unless we can break outside that wall. So that is on coin. Yeah. So what, hold on, let me see here. So today is Tuesday. So we had CPI. Also, we do have FMC member. Also looking at, you know, the other for tomorrow, things of that sort for this week as well. So what? PPI, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's there. We do have a couple, what, earnings plays as well. CRCL as well. Hold on, let's see. We'll take a look there as well. I know one of you guys wanted me to look at CRCL. Alright, so as of now, let's take a look here. Oh, wow. I mean, dang. Yeah, that was a beautiful trade there. So what? CRCL, as you can see, yes, we did have the empty space. So what, we had this clear move down, clear move with no consolidation. Yeah, this is very beautiful. What, we had a nice POTTERBOX, nice top wall, decent bottom wall as well. I get, yes, it was what, you know, earnings play as well. We ended up getting that nice break above. We did touch that final TP as well. You can see what, entry, exit, middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle would have been my first TP, but yeah, we went even past my final TP there. That's just what I see. If we do continue for something new, we do have empty space up to here, which, you know, doesn't look bad. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, where are we at? I get it. Yeah, we had a beautiful, crazy move up. But yeah, those CPs ended up hitting my first and that final there. So I wouldn't even, I don't have anything new for this unless if we can get up here. But as of this second though, don't really see anything that that I want here. He said, all right, so that is on what, CRC? That, yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty wild. Hold on, let's see where the Qs are. Where are the Qs at? All right, Qs, Tesla. Hold on, let's see. All right, cool. IWM. All right, so IWM, AMD as well. Where are we at? All right, so okay, not anywhere close yet. So we're just gonna have to see how everything's gonna play out. As of now, I'm just gonna wait. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the Discord. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I will be live in like, what, 2 hours or so. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Either I'll see you in the Discord or I'll be in the live stream. So yeah, no worries about anything. Thank you all so much for tuning back in.